See, you should be out there. We're ready to go. Bullhorn. Let them hear you, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. Your left hand to your right hand together real fast, about 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20. 21. Hey, you went over. That's all right, though. Senior men's fancy. Senior men's fancy. Come on into the arena, and thank you, Bullhorn, for that song. Buffalo Lodge, you'll have this contest song. Women's backup judges should be there. Also, we need the men's judges for Rooster as well. The same ones. Novi, Nolan, Joe, Danica, or Denisha. And Diane, Bobby, Trey, Kia, and Lauren Oaks. Come on up to the speaker stand, Lauren. Senior men's fancy, you should be there. Rusty said we're ready to go. Buffalo Lodge. Tatanka. Tell you what, Buffalo Lodge, you knocked that one dancer down. He was down for about 5 seconds. Out cold. That was a good song. I got a mouthful of Bannockburger in my mouth. All right, we need a senior women's jingle. Come on into the arena. Wooden face. Wooden face. I like wooden face. Sometimes you hear the words butterface at the 9, but wooden face here at the PowWows. Hi. Senior women's jingle, come on in. There may be 2 groups. There might be 2 groups. Odd in. Odd numbers in. Check your number, ladies. If there's a 1 at the end or odd number, yes. Also would like to recognize and acknowledge the general manager, Gloria Spence. That food must be good. Got elbows out. Got her friends just watching her eat that. Is that poutine? Fries and gravy. Every now and then a little growl. This is mine. 2 groups. All right, we're ready to go. Wooden Face. Group number 1, Bear Creek. Group number 2. Here we go.
One more time, Wooden Face. Thank you for that beautiful song, boys. Judges, come on up here. Walk it up, girls. Group 2, come on out. We'll be coming right over here back to Bear Creek. Stand by for that second group. In the meantime, we'd like to alert our grass dancers. Stand by, men's grass. Battle River, you're going to have the honors of that first song. We'll see if we got 2 groups coming at you or where we're at. My friends, in the program, we are in the midst here of our senior adult categories. Junior categories stand by. Then we're going to tone it down here a bit as we got a few specials to come back to here, and hopefully some more intertribals before we announce our winners a little bit later on. Judges, once again, when you got your scorecards here, help us out. Come around here full circle as we are ready to go, and everything's going in a good speed and fashion right here. Scorebooks are still open, man. Who's going to be your champion? And as Ruben mentioned earlier, everybody, you never get undressed and don't leave the Powell Arena in case of a tiebreaker. Now we want to thank C&T here. Clayton and Tammy do an unbelievable job. They got the killer megabyte dude computer over here, and they crunch numbers and all that good stuff. But in case we do come with a tie, we'll call those numbers out and so forth, so we can go from there. All right, Rusty says we're ready to go. So judges, once again, you got your scorecards. Take it around the first circle. You know what to do. And we kick it on over here to the Bear Creek Singers. Nuggabook, boys. Good luck, girls. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, Bear Creek. How about a round of applause one more time? Group number 2, Women's Jingle. Thank you, girls. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, grass dancers, come on out, boys. We got some more contest killer songs. We have got a powerhouse of 27 drum groups represented, man. Let me tell you, it just gets gooder, 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 and gooder. All right, Rusty's all ready to go. Last call. Come on out, boys. Battle River, stand by. Judges got your scorecards. Move it around, boys. Fairly large group. Battle River, wherever you're ready. How about it? Warm it up one more time, Winnipeg. All right. Battle River, thank you, boys. Senior men's grass. Swing and sway the Winnipeg way, boys. Good one. And now we'd like to get our beautiful women traditional, if they'd be so kind. Come on out, full circle. Women's traditional. We need dancer number 1006 to come up here with registration. Dancer number 1006. Thunderheart, stand by. You're going to have the honors of singing for these beautiful women's traditional. We'll let Rusty take a look here, whether we stay with one group or two or so forth. And Crazy Spirit, stand by. And then we're coming right back down to Cree Travelers. We're at the bottom of the list. Cree Travelers, stand by. Elks Whistle, Iron Boy. We're staying right in rotation with our drum group, so help us out, boys. Last call once again, women, come on out, full circle here. Rusty gonna have us a good look. Ruben, if you got time behind us, would you hand these out? We got powwow posters here for the Gathering of Nations, everybody. And just stick them back here to these people up here. If you want a poster, raise your hand back here. Would you like one of these beautiful posters designed by Rusty Gillette, the #1 Indian computer graphic designer, engineer extraordinaire. All right. Entrepreneur. All right. Judges, got your scorecards once again. Serious money on the line, boys. All right. Thunderheart, take us home. out of Winnipeg one more time for the beautiful women traditional at its finest, wearing that beautiful buckskin cloth applique medicine dress. Good job, girls. All right, we're going to come right now down back to the men traditional. Come on out, boys. Men's traditional. Crazy Spirit, you're going to have this song. We'll see what kind of group we got. Crete Travelers, stand by. We're going to be coming to the chicken dancers next in the lineup, and we'd like to alert all of our junior categories stand by as we kick it off with our women's fancy. In the meantime, men's traditional, senior men's, come on out, boys. Take it around the horn, man. We are humming along here and getting it right down to our final categories for 2012. What a lineup. I want to remind all of you family members, friends, and relatives that are taking care of any of your specials to stand by. We're going to shut it down here a little bit, and we got some great specials coming up to you. I want to alert all you grass dancers 35 and over. We got a great special for you boys, so stand by. Okay, 2 groups, odd numbers, stay in. Even numbers off to the side. If you don't know how to check numbers, look at the back of Ron McNabb's head. It has 666. Hey. All right. Odd numbers in, even numbers out. Judges, once again, got your scorecards here. Give these boys all the room. People, help us out. Please don't walk around on the outside during these contest songs. We need every bit of this dance arena. Rusty, we ready? Judges are ready. Dancers are ready. Crazy Spirit is ready. Put one on them, boys. A good one. How about it for group number 1? Come on up, boys. And once again, thank you, Crazy Spirit. Host drums, stand by. You're in the lineup. So Midnight Express, you're going to have our second group. Even, boys. Come on out. Right after this, after we go to midnight, we're coming into the Chicken Dancers, Stony Park, stand by. And then we'll come to Cree Travelers. All right. Group 2, once again, should be all of our even numbers. Yeah, I like the way these guys go, these ADs, Ruben. Kind of tricky. I wish, you know what, I think some of them boys that down to gathering could learn a few things from our ADs here, man.
The A-team.
No criticism on Cricket and Randy, though, but they look around like this. What should we do? 1, 2, 3, trees. All right, second group's ready to go. Midnight Express. Send these boys home. Good luck, boys. Good luck. Tell a story, boys. Show them what it's about. applause one more time. Midnight, thank you. Line them up, boys, judges. Now, my friends, listen up, all you men traditional senior. You know, when we called out our odd numbers for that first group and even, it looked to be heavily loaded on the even side. So, these are what our judges are about. All you senior men traditional, don't go far because we're going to bring all of you back in one group and you'll be coming to Stony Park, the other host drum for that song, huh? Later on, yep. So this is coming from Rusty, so a little bit of an overload, and we keep it fair, man, and we keep it square right here at Manito, Ahbee. You guys know what I'm talking about, boys, so this is coming from Rusty and Ron. So senior men traditional, we're going to bring you back all as one group, and you'll get one more song on that scorecard, boys. But in the meantime, I need to get our men's chicken dancers. Come on out. Stony Park, stand by.
I tell you what, Vince, this is a shout out to all the junior boys traditional, teen boys traditional. After this group right here, the senior men's traditional get through judging, they're going to come on through, they're going to shake hands, and they're going to come right over here, and we're going to learn something from the senior men's traditional. They're going to come on over here. They're going to walk by Midnight Express. They're going to say, good song, boys. Thank you for rocking it out and showing our bestest, giving us a chance to show us our awesome Sunday moves, and that's the respect given back to the drum. And then, maybe even some of them that win, they might throw a 10, a 20, a 50 on that drum and say, thank you, boys, for rocking us out. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Ruben. All right, Rusty, once again, how we doing, brother? Judges are here, moving around during that song, boys. This is the premier Chicken Dance Society representing the Blackfoot Nation, the Southern Plains Cree, and we have got the drum, the song, the dancers. Stony Park, whenever you're ready, boys. Make us proud. Here we go. How about it? Warm it up one more time. All right. Senior men's chicken. Thank you very much, Stony Park. Judges, come on up here. Step up to the plate here. All right, we are ready to go with our junior categories, Ruben.
Hey, how about a round of applause for Vince Byle, ladies and gentlemen? Vince Byle, B-E-Y-L. We're going to go right into the junior adult women's fancy. Junior adult women and men. So junior women's fancy. Come on into the arena singing for you. We're kicking it in the same rotation, Cree Travelers. Junior men's fancy. Your contest is next. And come on down, women's fancy. There may be two groups, but I don't know. I don't know. Odd in. Odd numbers, you are group number 1. Even numbers, you're group number 2. Cree Travelers and Elks Whistle. Just to give you a heads up too, right after the adult categories, we have the specials lined up for this afternoon. We have the 35+ men's grass in honor of Jason Scani. And then also the junior and teen boys grass. Oh, one group. Junior women's fancy, one group. Odd numbers in, even numbers in, all together. One group, one song. All right, we're going to leave it up to the Cree Travelers for that, and stand by junior adult men's fancy. Okay, hold on a second. Rusty and Ron, we're going to do a quick drawing for the Polaris. They wanted to do it before it gets too late. The sponsors are here, so we're going to take care of that real quickly right now. So let me put my hat on. Junior women's fancy, back up just a little bit. We're going to take care of a drawing. And those of you that were buying tickets, or I don't even know if you had to buy them, signing up for the Polaris 2013 Sportsman 4x4. It was a free drawing, and I need Vera Kingbird. Vera, I believe we've called upon you to help us out. Those of you know Vera Kingbird, champion Golden Age dancer. She's also the bingo caller back home. She's known to pick lottery numbers, bingo numbers. She calls Be Good. All right, those of you that signed up for the 2013 Polaris Sportsman 4x4, we have it right here. And we're going to keep drawing until we have a winner. The winner has to be present. Where are the keys at? The keys are right here. Where's that 4x4? Can we drive it in here? They won't let you? I got the keys. I'll drive it in here. I will. Where's it at? Here's the winner. From Cross Lake, Veronica Trout. Veronica Trout, T-R-O-U-T, unless that's Trunt. Veronica Trout, where you at? It took 5 tickets last year. Those of you that were with us, we drew about 5 tickets before we announced the winner. Veronica Trout, third and final call. Shall I redraw? Give me another one, Vera. Tell you what, if you pick my name, we'll go for a cruise. What about Hillary Sims from Winnipeg, Manitoba? Hillary Sims, are you here? Hillary Sims. Hillary Clinton Sims. Are you here? Shall I redraw? I could throw them on the floor. Rusty and Ron will pick it up later. But then again, it reminds me when I used to dance. You know how people throw money at you and honor you when you dance? This is all I got, the IOUs in front of me. All right, Roxanne Bone. Roxanne Bone, are you here? You're the winner of the 2013 four-wheeler, four-wheel drive Polaris. But you got to provide your own air in your tires and your own $1.25 a liter of gas. Is this Roxanne? Holy smokes. I thought he was going to pull one of those Street Fighter and throw a fireball at me. Hi at you. Here we go. Roxanne Bone, you're not here? Roxanne Bone is blowed up. I would say something, but
Ruben,
I know you are.
say I hate to say this, but we got PowWows.com. You should never walked on the floor. Listen up. The crouching tiger has been found. It's on the back of Ruben's pants. Ease. Dragon's Den.
That's right. All right. The next ticket is Brent Duncan. Brent Duncan. You know what? If nobody comes back in the lower 48 after the fourth ticket drawn, they just give it to the MC. Brent Duncan? Brent Duncan? All right. What about Derek Smoke? Derek Smoke. Derek Smoke, where you at? Is that you? He needs to bring ID.
He's a member of Smoke Trail Singers. Hey.
Derek Smoke, is that you? He's a member of Cheech and Chong dance troupe. Man, if I want a 2013 four-wheeler, I'd jump that fence.
Ruben, seriously, he's a member of the Dakota Ojibwe Police Force. He says you got a warrant, man. Hey. No police chief will help you out. Hey.
Where's the chief at? My brother. Kind of like it for midnight. They get those little corny insert jokes once in a while. Derek Smoke. How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Here he comes, nonchalant as he is. You should be running there, brother. Run on up here. That's a 2013 Polaris. Here are the keys. I need ID, though. Give me those keys back. There it is, Derek C. Smoke. You're not an organ donor. You rent at 218. Your eyes are brown. Your hair is brown. And your pants are brown. How about a round of applause for Derek Smoke, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to leave those things there.
Derek, can you bring it back, Derek, and make grand entry? Hey.
You know, Derek, congratulations on that 4x4, that four-wheeler. You know, when you take it out on a joyride, and you can ask Royce Kingbird to testify to this, because one time I announced with Vince Bile in Newtown, North Dakota, Forebears. Royce told me he rode out with Vince, but Vince told me he rode his Harley. So I put two and two together, so that means Royce was on the back of the Harley with Vince and going down the road like this on their way to Aspen. Just go, man, just go. All right, let's go. Junior Women's Fancy. One group, here we go. Contest song, Cree Travelers. Thank you, crate travelers. Ladies, if you could line up on this side over here. And we need the paramedics, EMT, security. In the building, we have a dancer down. Also, two junior women's fancy. After you get through shaking one another's hands, if you could, make your way on over there to one of your fellow dancer competitors and maybe encourage her. Once again, we're asking all of you dancers to check your footing, check your outfits. It's a little bit slick out there once in a while. Paramedic, EMT, if you're in the building or hearing distance, please come on down to the dance floor. We may need a stretcher. We need an inhaler. If anybody has a inhaler handy, she has asthma, and we need an inhaler. Do we have one? If someone could just bring it on down. Inhaler. We need Crystal Cleveland. Crystal Cleveland to help judge Michelle. Come and see Michelle. You know, ladies and gentlemen, and in the crowd, we do not like to see accidents happen, especially in the arena. And things happen sometimes that way. At the same time, we call upon each other for good thoughts. Maybe the inhaler there. We're asking you, spectators and other people, if you could, if you're not there helping or assisting, kind of back up out of the way, provide some air in there. The last thing we need is standing there with a stinky outfit. Not saying your outfit's stinky, I'm just saying it looks like you wore it a few years and just kidding. We have some security and EMT here. Thank you. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, being an MC as myself, and both on the serious side and on the humorous side, both Vince and I, we try to create that positive spirit. We try to encourage laughter and humor and teasing as part of our native virtues, both you know, U.S. and Canada. And at the same time, you know, some of the elders and some of the old people talk about when we as Native people, we get rushed, and we try to rush things, and we go things too fast. We ask each other to, sometimes there's signs to have us slow down a little bit. And I know we're all on time restraints here, but we're going to take care of this matter, and we're going to encourage all of you to be ready to go for your contest, families for your specials, and also as you're coming down those steps, take your time, use the handle, the guardrails. Those that are in front of you, and we always encourage the young kids that may not have been taught by their parents, or even our non-Indian visitors, children, not to grab, pull, tug or any part of the outfits, the feathers or the horsehair. And, you know, the young teen boys, we ask you to tie your shoes and pull your pants up. And, we don't want no trip or falling. Yeah. Yeah. Tasha Arnold? Arno? Tasha Garno. Tasha Garno. That's her name. If we have any family members of Tasha, if she's here. Barbara Nippenag is a family member. Thank you for that applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Tasha. You're going to be all right. Thank you, volunteers. And thank you to security and EMS.
JR, should we get a second one?
She all right? All right. Thank you. You know, Rusty, that reminds me of a story. It reminds me of an incident some time ago. Ivan Lonechild, I don't know if he slipped or fell in the arena, but Ivan, as he laid there, they needed mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And said, should we call your wife? He said, no, it's the arena director's job. He said, so I remember Ron McNabb was arena directing, so Ron's a good arena director.
Are you saying he followed through or what, man?
I'm saying what happened that day should not be retold, but Ron helps out a good brother. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Just kidding, Ron. Junior Men's Fancy. We're going to get right back in the contest. Here we go. Elk Whistle contest song, please. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise for the junior men's fancy. Man, Elks whistle. Junior women's jingle. Come on into the arena. Iron Boy, you're going to have that song. And if we have 2 groups, High Ridge. If we have 3 groups, High Noon. If we have 4 groups, Creek Confederation. If we have 5 groups, Prairie Island. 2 groups, come on into the arena, girls, ladies. We are going to count you out. 1, 2, 1, 2. No odds, no evens. Group number 1, you're going to be dancing to Iron Boy. Group number 2, High Ridge. And ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Crow Belcourt, he said, Ruben, can you tell all of my singing judges a big thank you, Miigwech. On behalf of Crow, he said, also to all drum groups in a singing contest, there may be a tie, so no one is excused. As the same for Coleman Beaver, he said, I want to thank all of my original judges for helping me out. In the same manner, no one's excused. Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. Has it? We have any George Strait fans in the house? Iron Boy, we're coming to you there, Tommy. Iron Boy, contest song, please. Thank you, Iron Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for group number 1. Thank you for that applause. There they are. Group number 2, come on into the arena. We're going to be coming on over here to High Ridge. High Pine Ridge. No one is excused. No one is excused, and that goes for the 2 young boys. I told you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Candace, for having the security at the steps. Otherwise, we come on over here, we get one of these. Excuse me, are you the announcer guy? Are you the announcer guy? I know it. Sometimes I like that, sometimes I don't. And the women come up and say, Ruben, can I get undressed? Go ahead. Group number 2. Stand by. We're coming on over here to High Ridge. But that's a true story, ladies and gentlemen. That's a true story. You know, I travel extensively, United States and Canada, and I go to a lot of different powwows, and I put on my top hat. C.J. Thompson Jr. and Teen Boys Grass Special coming up shortly. The family of Michelle Thompson family. Are we ready to go? High Ridge, help me out.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause one more time for group number 2 in our beautiful women's jingle. Thank you very much, High Ridge. We'd like to ask the junior men's grass to come on out, boys, junior men's grass. Full circle, boys, and we'll be calling upon the high noon singers from Ahbee, Alberta. Stand by. When we finish up all of our junior adults, once again, we're going to slow it down here a bit. I'd like to ask all of our grass dancers, 35 plus, stand by. That's the first special we're going to be coming to. And I got a few judges will be called upon and some drum groups. And then right after that, CJ Thompson, Teen Junior Boys and Grass Special, sponsored by the Mitchell and Thompson family. And then we're going to go into a special treat here, honoring our Canadian Armed Forces here that are present here with us and through the country here. We got some Aboriginal Veterans Day coming up, and we want to honor our Golden Age women and our Golden Age men. So we got a few specials. Just stand by. All right, we're ready to go with our Junior Men's Grass once again, and we take it on over here to High Noon. Winnipeg, man, oh man, what a song and what a dance. Junior Men's Grass, come on up here, boys, judges. In the meantime, we'd like to ask our beautiful women traditional, come on out. Cree Confederation, stand by. Women's traditional, hustle on out there, girls, all the way around the circle right here. There's been a correction now. Listen up once again, family members, relatives, and friends. When we finish up with our junior adult categories, we're going to be going to the C.J. Thompson Teen Junior Boys Grass Special first. This will allow these grass dancers a short breather. Then after that, we go to the Jason Scani 35 and over grass dancers. And then after that, we're going to both the Golden Age women and men, honoring our National Aboriginal Veterans Day here, sponsored by Chief Arlen Dumas and Council. Matthias Colombo First Nations, they'll be sponsoring this event. We've got judges ready to go and so forth. And also the other sponsorship for the Golden Age men is being sponsored by Chief Dennis Cameron and family. All right. Rusty, we ready? Judges are ready? All right. I believe Cree Confederation on the home stretch. How about a round of applause one more time for these beautiful women traditional thank you Cree Confederation. Beautiful song for beautiful women. And now at this time, come on out, your men's traditional. We're going right straight up the ladder. Prairie Island, stand by. Prairie Island. Matthias Cologne, if you can hear us, would you please come up to the announcer stand? Matthias Cologne. Need to talk to you about our upcoming special. All right, listen up. Man, Clayton, what do we got going on here? How many times we got to call this number? Teen Dancer number 1006. Man, final call. Teen Dancer 1006. I have a winner. Hey. Whoever that number is, man, they must like me calling their name. They must like hearing me, huh, calling? I don't know. Last call, Teen Dancer 1006. Teen Boys Traditional. That's what the category is. Last call. Got everybody's attention. I said last call. Hey, everybody did a good job last night, man. They turned the clocks back 1 hour at 2 o'clock. Ready? All right. Bartley Harris, we need you up here also. And also at this time, we need Perry Island. Perry Island, here we go, boys. Contest. How about warming them up one more time, man, oh man, let me tell you, junior men's traditional. Prairie Island, thank you for that beautiful Dakota Agichita, the Warriors song. Good one, boys, good one. Rusty, we want to do those senior now or chicken first? All right, listen up. Chicken dancers, come on out. Senior men's, group number 2, come on in. Rusty, hang on. Listen, chicken dancers, stand by right after this category, and then we're coming back to you. Senior men's traditional as promised, okay? So stand by. Senior men's traditional. We had 2 songs earlier. We promised you we're going to give you another go around here, so be real close. Senior men's traditional. In the meantime, second group here in our junior men's traditional, and chicken, stand by. Whitefish Bay, stand by. You're going to have our group number 2, and for the chicken dancers, Rock Hill, stand by. We're moving right up the ladder here. Trista and Alicia Brandon Chantel is by the teepee, waiting. That's it? Okay, if you want to meet somebody or hook up, go over by the teepee. Hey. All right, we're ready to go for group number 2, Whitefish Bay. applause one more time. Thank you very much, Whitefish Bay. Good song, boys. Good one. Now it's just time we're asking our chicken dancers, come on in, boys. Junior men's chicken dancers. Rock Hill, stand by. Rock Hill. We'll see what kind of a group we got. And also in the meantime, we need to ask who's ever responsible here for the C.J. Thompson Teen Junior Boys Grass Dance Special, being sponsored by the Mitchell and Thompson family. Stand by. We need to find out who's speaking for that special and let everybody know what's going on. But we'd like to alert you, teen and junior boys. Right after we finish up here with our chicken dancers, as promised, Rusty and Ron, we're asking the senior men's traditional to stand by. Senior men's traditional. We'll be using our same judges there as soon as they finish up the scorecards and tallying up here with our final group and our traditional. Man, I don't know about all you beautiful people, but I'll tell you something. We have got a powerhouse of true champion dancers in our men and women categories here. Teens, boys, and girls, and so forth. They're giving it all they got, let me tell you. But having said that, you know, we're going to come through these specials and so forth and show you some real old style, old school kind of categories and contests here very shortly, so don't go far. Once again, asking all those 35 and over grass dancers stand by and senior men's. All right, we are ready to go. Gentlemen, this is your final song for 2012. The scorebooks are still open. Winnipeg, who's going to be your champion? In the meantime, let's get rocking with Rock Hill. it up for these boys one more time. Thank you very much, Rock Hill. Good song, boys. Good one, good one. All right, now, senior men's traditional one more time. Come on out, boys. Senior men's traditional. We're going to stay right in rotation according to Rusty, so Whitefish Juniors stand by and Poundmaker. Right after we get done with this category here, we're going to slow it down a bit. Donnie Spidell, stand by. We're going to be going into a special here. Right after we finish up here with our senior men's traditional, listen up. We have a tie in the singing contest. That should be interesting between two drum groups. So we're going to take care of that tiebreaker right after we finish up with the senior men traditional. Then we'll be coming to the first special, which is the C.J. Thompson Teen and Junior Boys Grass Dance Special. All right, listen up now. We're not going by even or odd. We're going by groups of two groups. So when Rusty takes it around the horner here, make sure you stay out there. Group number 1, you will be dancing to Whitefish Juniors. Group number 2, Poundmaker. Man, I'll dance to any of these two drums anywhere, anytime. But a true champion dancer, and I mean this, will dance to any drum, any place, anytime, anywhere. No questions asked. I love to watch dancers that step off to the side, and I know sometimes they let us say the dancers, who do you want to select, and they are ready to roll. That's what a champion dancer is about. They compete against themselves and those drums, man. Just kind of share that with you. So group number 1 is ready to go. Group number 2, stand by. My friends, we promised these boys here the odd and even was kind of an overload. The arena directors caught that, and this is a great way to do it. Bring them back in here, give them 2 more great songs, split it up. Scoreboards are the same, points are the same. Having said that, judges, make sure you take it around the circle. Whitefish Juniors. right. Thank you very much, Whitefish Juniors. All right. Group 1, get on over there to the judges. In the meantime, group number 2, come on out. Pound Makers, stand by. Pound Makers Singers. All right, listen up. Right after we finish up with this next last second group here, we got a tie between Buffalo Lodge and Iron Swing. Stand by. And the following judges, check up here with Crow, help us out. Kenny Pratt Sr., Royce Kingbird, Cecil Nepus. Those judges, man. Highly qualified singing judges there. Woo, good one. Both, once again, those drum groups, please stand by. Buffalo Lodge, Iron Swing. You know, when we get in these ties, we don't know. It could be for first, second, third, fourth, fifth, what have you, but we'll take care of that shortly.
Also, too, Vince, we have a situation here on the floor calling upon Mr. Tailfeathers, asking you to put your cameras down. And those of you taking pictures out there, if you could, put them down. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Charlie. As soon as we get our same set of judges, come up here. Ron, let us know when we're ready. All right. Says they're ready. Gentlemen, this is your second final group. We thank you. Pound Maker. A round of applause one more time. Thank you very much, Pound Maker. All right, that takes care of our senior men, boys. Come on over there. We need arena conductors down there and kindly clear the arena. Now listen up here, everybody in attendance, getting down serious. We want to call out Buffalo Lodge and Iron Swing, these two drum groups out in the center there, Crow. We're going to set up shop, and the only ones that are allowed in the arena are The judges, unless these individuals have women backup. The following judges, Kenny Pratt Sr., Royce Kingbird, and Cecil. Come on out there. And Crow, when they get set up, make sure you find a large coin. I'm going to let you flip the coin there, and we'll figure out who gets to go first. They're going to sing a song 4 times through. This is between Buffalo Lodge and Iron Swing. Remember this, Ruben? I believe this happened 2 years ago when you and I were down at the gathering between Midnight Express and Northern Cree. Remember that? Had a sing-off.
Yeah.
And we flipped the coin in, so this is a good gesture. Once again, nobody's allowed out there unless there's women backup singers with this drum or those 3 singing judges. Very qualified, let me tell you. Kenny Pratt Sr., from Sioux Valley, Manitoba, Royce Kingbird, Panema, Obashing, Red Lake Nation, Cecil Napus, Hobima, Alberta, from Pigeon Lake. Years of singing experience right there, man, let me tell you.
Over 300 years between them 3. Yeah.
And Coleman informed us, by the way, he said there's no ties in my category. Hey, all right.
How about another round of applause for the senior men's traditional? Ladies and gentlemen, we have some champions out there, traditional dancers, and I didn't think Evermore was going to suit up and dance, but it's good to see Ev out there. I think that was Ev.
Now, my friends, once we get going, we have elders sitting over there, a lot of people. Everybody find yourself a good seat, okay? Yeah. Can you believe that? Amongst all those guys up there, none of them can find a coin. Hey.
Iron swing. 4 times through.
Is that why they were dancing like they were broke? All right, here we go. Crow, where are we going first there, brother? Iron swing? All right, the judges should be there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come on over here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Iron swing!
Yes!
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Iron Swing. Thank you, judges. Right after this next inter-tribal, we're going into the Junior and Teen Boys Grass special, and that's sponsored by the Michelle and Thompson families. I believe Donnie Spidell will be speaking for that. So Junior and Teen Boys Grass dancers, you're up after this IT. I know it. Giving that mic back to Donnie. Target, Kevon Kingbird. Here we go, Buffalo Lodge.
Winnipeg, how about a round of applause for both of these outstanding, fine singing groups? I want to thank everybody here, spectators, family members, relatives, and friends that were respectful as we allowed just those singing judges and so forth out there. Once again, as a tie between singing groups, we do not know what place it could be. We're going to ask to clear the arena one more time, and arena directors keep it clear here as we're going into our final specials of this afternoon. I'm going to ask Donnie Spidell to stand by, and CJ Thompson Teen Junior Boys Grass and stand by. And this is being sponsored by the Mitchell-Thompson family. Right after this, all of our grass dancers, 35 and over, stand by as we'll be coming to Jason here, Shani here, and family, and take us through those 35 and over grass. And then right after that, we've got something very special here in honor and recognition of our National Aboriginal Veterans Day. We'll be calling upon Golden Age women and Golden Age men. Donnie, whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Vince. This time I'd like to call forward the elders for the upcoming special here. Verna Kingbird, Charlie Tailfeathers, Cecil Nepus, and Evelyn Tom, if you would please come on over. We'd also like to have the following judges to make your way on down here. Tanya Travers, George Counselor, Billy Travers, Terrence Goodwill, Evan Nicotine, CJ, and John, Kessin, Kansas, Charisse, Kyla, and Jesse. Please come on down here. And ladies and gentlemen, this is on behalf of young CJ Thompson. He makes his home now in the Paskwiak Cree Nation. And this is a special that's an acknowledgement here of his lifetime as a grass dancer. I got a chance to get a little bit of information from the family as to the upbringing of this young man. And now since he began dancing in his career, he has accomplished many of great things in his dancing career as well as in his community. And today the family wishes to celebrate and acknowledge the many successes this young man has seen in the dancing arena. He has called upon the Stony Park Singers and also the Bear Creek Singers to be standing by. Also the junior and teen boys grass dancers. This is a honor dance for you. This is a dance contest. And this is an acknowledgement here for the junior and teen boys grass dancers. As we know, young CJ has danced the last number of years in the junior boys dance category. And now he is making a transition into adolescence and into the teen division. And in a good way here, his parents, they wanted to make sure that his road would be blessed and guided. And so they have called upon these four elders here at this time. And so CJ and family members, once you're ready, they would like to begin with a prayer. And shortly after this, each and every one of you, we're going to go to the honor song. And as this honor song is sung and the family makes their way around, they would like to ask, and as you acknowledge their family, as you acknowledge young CJ, that you dance behind the procession as to save time and to also, in a good way here, to share your contribution, your good wishes to young CJ. And we've seen CJ dance around the PowWows circuit for many years. And some of you recognize his family, Michelle and Esther, and also his brother and sisters, and also the northern family here. They enjoy traveling to PowWows. They enjoy the customs and practices of the Cree and the Ojibwe peoples. And so they saw it fitting to ask upon these elders here to share a prayer so that young CJ and the family and all those that have traveled here to witness and be a part of this special, that they could enjoy a very good feeling here this evening. So at this time, I do believe we're going to go ahead and call upon the elders here to render a word of prayer. And CJ, we're going to ask you to come and stand here in front of the elders as they make a prayer for you. And ladies and gentlemen, we ask each and every one of you to join in a prayer as we call upon these elder folks. say hi and Chimigwich here to our elders on behalf of young CJ Thompson. And friends and relatives here, we have gathered here in acknowledgement of a young man in his life's journey, and he has reached another milestone in his lifetime. He has danced in the junior dance category, and now will be soon dancing amongst the teen division. And so he has asked one of his mentor dancers here as well, Terrence Goodwill, to dance along with him here in this honoring song. Stony Park, if you would please, we're going to ask you to render a special honor song at this time for young CJ and family. Friends and relatives, again, we call upon you to stand as we acknowledge a young man and his life's transition and all the things that he enjoys and all the things that he loves on behalf of his family of the Opaskwayak Cree Nation. Stony Park. Grass dancers, we're going to ask you to file in behind the family here. Aha! Hee-ya! Hee-ya! A beautiful time here once again, ladies and gentlemen. CJ Thompson. Grass dance special, honor dance special. We say thank you to the Thompson family, the Michelle families of northern and central Manitoba. And on this day, friends and relatives, we enjoy the beauty and the gracefulness of the grass dance. A time-honored time here, ladies and gentlemen. Extended friends and family of the Michelle and Thompson family, we encourage you to join in and way of support. Grass dancers, follow suit. Okay, thank you, Stony Park. Ladies and gentlemen, once again here as we celebrate the way of the dance and the way of the beautiful way that the family was able to come in here on this day, and certainly enjoying the efforts that have been planned by the family throughout the years. CJ has had some successes in the dancing arena. He saved up some of his money, and he had bake sales, he had a rummage sale, he had all different things to raise the money for this dancing special. And so this day has come about for him here at the Manito Ahbee celebration, and we're certainly going to enjoy that here alongside him and his family. Grass dancers, we're going to ask you to circle up here, junior and teen dance divisions. And we're going to go to the first song here, and judges, we're going to ask you to be standing by. And we're going to be looking at a selection of 10 from this group. So Tanya, George, Billy, Terrence, Alvin, CJ, and John, Kesson, Kansas, Sharice, Kyla, and Jesse. We're going to ask you to be watching this first song here. But before we go too far, before we ask you junior and teen grass dancers to dance, we're going to go one start here. We're going to feature CJ. And you can see the featured style here that CJ has acquired over his time in the dancing arena. And then on the second start, we're going to invite you junior and teens in. Again, we acknowledge you elders. Thank you for the prayer. And Stony Park, I do believe we're ready to go. So once again, we're going to load them up for a grass dance song. And we're going to watch young CJ for one solo start. And then we're going to call upon all of our junior and teen grass dancers. So stand by, grass dancers, dance along. Here we go. Stony Park, Coleman, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause to young CJ Thompson, Opaskwayak Cree Nation. All right, grass dancers, go to it. Turn them loose. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Turn it on. Grass dance style. Here we go. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? They can hear you now. Man, beautiful singing and beautiful representation here on behalf of our grass dancers here. Thank you, Stony Park. Classic song. Truly brought it all out here on behalf of the Michelle and Thompson family. Stand by, Bear Creek. We're going to ask for a microphone over at the Bear Creek Singers. Listen up, dancers, here right after this next song. This song is going to be a double beat, a crow double beat style song. And right after this, we're going to be picking 10. 10 of you will advance to the next stage of the contest final. And certainly, friends and relatives, if you want to share a little bit of water, you're certainly welcome to do so. I believe our judges are ready. These folks are young, so I know they can dance back-to-back singing. So, Bear Creek, contest on the floor. Here we go. Good luck there, grass dancers. How about it, Winnipeg? Put your hands together for your grass dancers. Hee-yah. How do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, Bear Creek. Thank you, grass dancers. All right, kind of stand where you are there, grass dancers. And we're going to be calling upon our 10 judges. 10 judges, go on out, make your choices. And dancers, once you're chosen, come on over and shake hands with the family to my right-hand side. And folks, if you like what you see as a chosen round, you know, by all means, you can give them a round of applause for sure. We have one choice here so far. We're looking for 10. Stony Park, we're going to ask you to stand by for, oops, excuse me. Bear Creek, we're coming back to you once we have the selection of our 10. We're going to come back to you for a necklace breaker. And up in Opaskwayak country, they have a world championship of neck bone eating. And Les Michel is the reigning champion of the neck bone eating contest up in Opaskwayak every year. And so up there, they call it not a necklace breaker, but they call it a neck bone breaker. That's just the inside joke there, but thank you. And Bear Creek, we're going to ask you to stand by for the next song. Sorry about that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you to the dancers that have come out on behalf of young CJ. We should have about 10 here. Les is going to count them up. One more. CJ, bring us home another finalist. And again, dancers, we acknowledge you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Big round of applause to all of our dancers here for coming out on behalf of the CJ Thompson Michelle Honor Dance. And those 10 finalists, we're going to ask you to come back out here to the dancing arena. Those 10 finalists, you know who you are. Stay close. And Bear Creek, once again, we're going to ask you for a necklace breaker. Something comes a part of this grass dancing way. There's certain songs or certain ways that come along with the grass dance, and we're looking for these judges to join us now. Billy and Terrence, Keston and Alvin, Tanya and George, Kyla and Jesse, Sharice and Kansas to be standing by. We're looking for just the 10 here. I believe we have one extra dancer out there, and judges, are you going to stand in the center, or perhaps could we get you to come on the outside here just to Michelle? In the meantime here, we're going to be, from this group of 10, we're going to go one song, and then we're going to be choosing 5. So dancers, we're going to wish you all the best of luck. And we're going to narrow the field down to 5. The top 5 will dance one more championship song, and that will be Stony Park. You'll have the final song for the top 5. 5 constellations will be chosen out of this as well, and 5 will advance to the championship round. I believe we're ready. Les, do you want the judges in the center there? Is that how you want it? Okay. Here we go. Bear Creek, once again, if you would, please. Contest on the floor. Good luck there, gentlemen. Here we go. Once again, friends and relatives, how about a big round of applause to your grass dancers? Hoo-yah! There you have it, friends and relatives, one more time. Outstanding here this afternoon. And once again, out of these 10 here, 5 will now be chosen. Judges, we leave it to you to make your selections. Dancers, once you're chosen, come on over here once again. And Stony Park, stand by. Thank you, Bear Creek. Good song. And we have some choices and some selections being made here. We're going to go with the top 5 here once we have all the selected dancers and a go around. And 5 got a little bit of consolation, a little bit of acknowledgement to you for participation. A little bit of coffee money or some travel money. I thank you on here behalf of CJ. And the family is very proud that CJ already in his young life has already been a very active participant, and not only in sports, but also his culture. He's this year has participated in a fast, and has participated in a number of ceremonies amongst the his family, amongst the Cree and the Ojibwe people. The 5, those of you that were selected to take to the arena here one more time, those 5, we're going to ask you to go on out. Certainly we acknowledge you for being here, grass dancers, and enjoying this moment, witnessing this moment here along with CJ Thompson. Top 5, come on back out here to the arena. Stony Park, load them up with another. They would like another necklace breaker style song, something danceable, something fierce. And I believe, Les, what's the top prize? What's the top prize? $500, and it looks like a star quilt and a trophy. That's good to hear. We're bringing trophies back here. We haven't seen trophies for a long time, so same 5 judges, you're going to be involved here. So we're going to have, one of you is going to take home a trophy. You can set it up in your living room or your bedroom. You'll have a little bit of bragging rights, some spending money, a quilt. And the 4 of you, the remaining 4, you're going to take home some prize as well and some recognition and some acknowledgement here on behalf of CJ and the family. I believe we're ready to go. Stony Park, we'll turn it over to you. Here we go. Good luck. Holy smokes. Thank you, Stony Park. Man, that was borderline child abuse, that song. Jeez. Holy cow. Brought it all out here in the contest song, and somehow we're going to pick a winner out of this group. Outstanding dancing here this afternoon. I believe we're going to pick the champion first. So CJ is going to have a look around the arena. He watched. He wanted to see who caught the stops, who performed, who brought the unique style out. And we're going to find out who that individual is here. Who's it going to be? Looks like we're going right here, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big round of applause to this dancer right here? We'll get a name here, young man, stopping for a quick photo moment. Dancing out of Kehewan, Alberta, gentleman by the name of Ken Gadwa. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Your champion for the C.J. Thompson Dance Special. Second place goes to Casey Smith, Bemidji, Minnesota. Third place goes to Baby Ruben Littlehead. Big round of applause. Third place winner. Fourth place, Chaske Jacobs. Ladies and gentlemen, fourth place winner. And fifth place goes to Arlen Littlejohn. Ladies and gentlemen, your fifth place winner. Alexander, First Nations. All right, I believe we're going to snap a quick photo here. Thank you to the singing groups. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the C.J. Thompson and Michelle families, I believe that completes the dance special here this afternoon. Thank you to each and every one of you. Safe travels. Back to you, Vince. All right, we'd like to have the Jason Scani family and Cecil Nepus come on over here for the next special. For the 35 and over grass dancers, be standing by. And those singers and folks that have been asked by protocol to be getting ready. But thank you, and those guys, they had it going on out there. Hey, Rusty, not too bad, huh?